everybody. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everybody. My lovely student in literal and inferential reading 1. Hello. See you with me, Miss Anna Wiasa Nugrahawati anymore in this beautiful morning in this weekend. I hope you are ready to get my material about literal and inferential reading today. Okay, today we would like to discuss about reading for specific information. Yeah, last week we discussed the material with the same title. Reading for specific information. Now, but today we will discuss about skimming and scanning. Last week we discussed about scanning. Today we will discuss about skimming. So here we go. What is the skimming? Okay, here skimming. What is skimming? Okay, skimming is a form of a rapid reading for finding a general idea or keys or passage or a book. In your daily academic life, you probably skim many things. Maybe movie reviews, book reviews, newspaper article and passage, website, and maybe useful for research paper. So the skimming is a method to find a main idea or topic or some specific information from the text by using skimming. And the skimming activity is useful if you don't have much time to read books or read paper, article, movie review. Skimming is useful for that activity. Okay, why skim? Why we have to use a skim when do reading activities? First, you need a big pictures or a main point when you reading. Okay, it's useful for you when to come to class and you don't have a time to to prepare the material or the presentations or to discuss something, but you don't have a material. You can read the material by using skim. Yeah, this is the key point for why using skim. You need the big pictures or main point when you're reading. You'll become better at determining what part the texts are important. There are also be time when your professor wants to you understand the big pictures, not all the little detail. In the cases, skimming help you understand the overall point the text and its relevances to your class without bogging you down. So if you have discussions in the class, you may bring a lot of material from internet, from e-book or your printed book. You can use this skim to read the most important information from the book. When your professor or your lecturer asks you in the class, you can read fast the material by using skimming. Okay, make the most your time. Yeah, with skimming you'll be able to cover vast amount of material more quickly, save time for everything else that you have on your plate. Maybe you don't have time to finish your reading before class, but skimming will help you get the main point and attend class much more prepared, maximize in class learning. Yeah, by using skimming, you will have a lot of time, save time before you join the class, and in the class you have a lot of time to maximize your learning in the class. Okay, you need to review a text you have before read. Skimming also an efficient way to refresh your memory of large material before exam. Nah, this is useful for you when you wanna get final test or midterm tests. You have a lot of material that given by your lectures, and you don't have time to watch or to read all of the material from your lecture. So skimming is one of the way to you to refresh your memory about the material before exam. Nah, I propose this method to you to prepare yourself before going to exam classroom. Okay, so here the purpose of skimming. Skimming has 5 purposes that I propose to you. First, to see what is the news or website or on a paper. To look through a text to decide whether you want to read or not. And then to look through the television guide, program schedule, to plan your evening, and to see through catalog to choose an hour, and then go through the option after searching something on Google. This is the purposes of skimming. Okay, here the procedures of skimming. You can read it by yourself. Yeah, to skim, prepare yourself to move rapidly through the page. The page. I'm so sorry. You will not read every word. You will pay attention, special attention to typographical cues, heading, boldface, and italic type, indenting, bullet, and number list. You will alert for keyword and phrases, the name of people and place, date, noun, and unfamiliar word. Yeah, this is the procedures of skimming. Yeah, you may go to the title, type of content, chapters, maybe diagram, maybe notice the data, notice the specific information such as data, number, name, main idea. Yeah, the important one is main idea. And yeah, you can go directly into introductory paragraph, first and the last sentences, and maybe on a keyword, yeah, something like that. You you have to notice about that title, main idea, topic. Yeah, you can read introductory paragraph, some, yeah, like that. When to skim a text, when it is useful technique to use when looking through leaflet or movie review that may be of interest to you, and then looking at the book and in the library or article on internet that you might like to read. Looking through the long forms before start to fill them in, and reading article in the newspaper to pick up the main point without reading the whole article. Yeah, like that. Yeah, this is important to you. When to you to know when to use this skim attacks. Remember, good skimmer do not skim everything at the same rate or give equal attention to everything. Well, skimming is always faster than your normal reading speed. You sit down in a follow situation. When you skim introduction and concluding paragraph, skim topic sentence when you find an unfamiliar word, when the material is very complicated. Okay, here the example of skimming. I give you the one example. This is the skimming movie review. Movie review in a newspaper, magazine, or the web usually provide information and the reviewer's opinion about the movie to get a sense of whether or not you would like to see a movie. You do not have to read the review all the way through. You can skim in. So this is the exercises of skimming. And skimming, you can do skimming for leaflet, newspaper, and then research paper, movie review, biography, autobiography, TV schedule. What next? Yeah, many written text, about the reading. Yeah, many written text that you can do skimming on it, like that. And in this time I give you skimming for movie reviews, like this. So before you read the text, you may ask yourself like this: what is the movie about? What does the reader have positive or negative opinion about movie? Does the writer recommend the movie? In which aspect of the movie it's interesting, is the most interesting for you as a viewer from the movie, like that. This is the example of skimming. When you face others sorts of reading text, maybe the questions about the skimming is different from. Okay, so for example, for leaflet is different with the research paper and a movie review, like that. Okay, after you read the what we call it, the questions, here the text. You don't read all of the text in detail. You may skim this text for the first line and the last line on introductory paragraph and the concluding paragraph. You may look at the main idea from the each paragraph in this text, maybe like that. If you see the data, the name of place, and many more, this is can help you to skim the text like this. Okay, let's practice in our Google Classroom. I give you my material and in this video, and then yeah, some exercises on it. Okay, see you again in the next meeting, and stay at home, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay away from coronavirus.